Welcome to the PartnerXC demo. Today I'll provide you with a high-level demonstration on PartnerXC. This demonstration will cover the following topics: agency desktop, search, client management, policy management, carrier interfaces and real-time connectivity, document management, letter editor, and marketing. Agency desktop. The first screen users are presented with when they sign in to start their day is the agency desktop. The agency desktop is divided into two sections. There's desktop calendar on the left, and there's notes, to-do lists, and message reminders on the right. PartnerXC calendar is similar to Microsoft Outlook calendar. Users are able to schedule appointments or meetings with internal employees by right-clicking on the calendar and selecting Add Appointment or Add Meeting. Users can also view their calendar in three different views. There's a daily view, weekly view, and a monthly view. In addition, if you would like to schedule an appointment with someone else in the office, you can view their calendar by clicking on View Others, selecting the employee from the selection list, clicking on OK, and the system will show on the right-hand side the person that you selected's calendar for the date that you have chosen. To return back to the main desktop screen, users can click on View Daily Calendar icon. On the right-hand side are your notes, to-do lists, and message reminders. These are your pending activities. What is a note? Notes are permanent comments made in regards to a client, policy, claim, contact, or individual. Notes are used to track activities between an agency, business partners, and its customers. To view a note reminder, users would double-click on the note indicated by the notepad icon. For example, I'm going to double-click on the account review note for Heidi Barnes. A note contains a note title, added by, which details the person who created the note and the date and time the note was created. Users are able to assign a note to other team members by clicking on the Assign To hyperlink and selecting an employee from the list. Users can set the priority level and set the reminder date for the employee. Users can also modify their reminder date by clicking on the Reminder Date hyperlink. Users can change the start time and start end date and time. Users can set the pattern from daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly. Users can also transfer the note to their personal Outlook calendar by clicking on the Microsoft Outlook calendar integration icon located here on the right-hand side. Users can also clear the current reminder from their desktop by clicking on Clear Current Reminder. Whenever users want to type in additional information to the note, they can type it within the Notes New text box field. For example, this is a test. Click on Apply, and the system will save the information in the database with the date and the time and the user who entered the note. Also, the history trail at the bottom here will give you information on previous notes that were entered in this client note that we have in front of us. Users can also email this note to other individuals through their Microsoft Outlook email system by clicking on the email hyperlink. Users can open the client's folder by clicking on Open Notes Owner, and if users need to print the note, they can click on Print. When they're ready to exit, they can click on Save or Close. Another type of note is a to-do list note. This is a note which has to-do list steps. An example of a to-do list note is a note here indicated Policy To-Do List Renewal. If you double-click, the system will open up the to-do list note. Its look and feel is similar to a regular note with the title, the added by, the ability to assign to other employees. The difference is a to-do list note has to-do list steps. And these are steps that you can assign to specific individuals to follow up on or complete to standardize specific workflow processes in your office. A to-do list can ensure everyone is following the same steps when performing specific actions. The example we have here is a renewal review. Some of the steps are call insured, update any policy changes, send changes to carrier. As you complete each step and mark the step as completed and add your comments, for example, if I type in demo in the comments field, click apply, the system is going to record in the history the date the time, and the user who completed the step, and any comments they have added. Notes and to-do lists cannot be edited or deleted by a user, and this is for E&O protection. They are permanently saved within the database after you click on Apply or Save. A to-do list also has the email capabilities, the ability to open the client's folder through Open Notes Owner hyperlink, and the ability to print this information by clicking on the Print hyperlink. To exit, you can click on Save or Close. Another type of reminder is an employee message. Users can send messages to other employees through the agency management system. These messages are not connected to any client, policy, claim, contact, or individual. Here is an example of an employee message. This message, the name title, Team Meeting. By double-clicking, the system will open up the message, and the message has a message title. It has the added by, the person who created the message, with the date and time the message was created. It has the assigned to flexibility and functionality. Whenever you want to update the message, you can type in the new text box field, such as demo, click on Apply, and the system will save the message that you just entered in the history with the date, the time, and the user who completed the message. You can email a message through your Microsoft Outlook email system. You can convert a message to a note to link this message to a client, policy, claim, contact, or individual. You can delete a message, and you can also print a message. To exit out of the message, you can click on Save or Close. One thing that comes in handy with the ability to convert a message to a note is, for example, you may receive a message for one of your friends, and while talking to your friend, the conversation turns into a question regarding one of his policies. You can easily document this conversation within the message and then click on Convert to Note to permanently save this information in the database. Now, to exit, again, is Save or Close. Another type of message users can receive is a download message. You can assign specific employees in the office to receive a message whenever a download is completed. The user will get a message, download completed, see communication history. And this will give the user the ability to go to communication history to get further information regarding the download. I will go into further discussion regarding communication history in the carrier interface and real-time connectivity portion of this demo. The agency desktop is the main connection between other points in the system, such as search, accounting, address book, and marketing. This concludes the high-level overview of the agency desktop.